And you didn't wake up when it happened? Yes, I did, but I told them to keep going. What do you think? Right, that was a stupid question. How'd they get in here? And how'd they get up there? Sometimes I really admire their determination. I said sometimes. Well, the Brothers Grimm smashed, scuppered, and squished. So that was your shortcut? Must have been a real secret if you didn't know it wasn't big enough. I thought I'd fit. Looks like you were wrong. I guess being small in size isn't such a bad thing after all. Wouldn't you agree, Rupert? Urgh. Always loved hearing stories about Henry. Did you ever believe them? No, I knew my Henry. There's no way he'd hide in a tunnel because of rain. Should get back to work before the owner sees me lollygagging. See you later, Horace. Henry. Right, sorry. Another senior moment. What are you grinning at, Clive? This, the three of us working together. I can't remember the last time we did. Must have been when we extended the main line during the First World War. Fizzling fireboxes. That feels like a lifetime ago. And now here we are again. I know. Terrible, isn't it? Rotten swine. I'm sure I would have gotten that by working on the MHCR, but I'm far too young to retire. Matter of opinion. Rotten swine. So, have I lost my marbles? Not today, it seems. That's good to know. Thank you, Ralph. I'm joking. Rotten swine. But an old sailor once told me, excitement is surprising. You never know when it'll happen. Otherwise, it wouldn't be surprising. It would be surprising if something surprising happened. Oi! Fizzling fireboxes! Fish. I can smell it from here. How does it compare with ditch water? Very droll, James. The popular attraction among rail enthusiasts. I've had many inquiries asking if you can run an excursion or two. That's exactly what I'm going to do. I will charter a special train for you to pull. What will it be called, sir? The War Crimes Express? Change of plans. Francis shall handle the fuel trains exclusively for the next week, and if you open your mouth again, I'll double it. God, to think there was a time when I used to complain about the middies being pillocks. Did you really need to include that? You asked, Donald. God, Benson, I can't stand that khaki cad. What an insufferable bore he is. I would do anything to avoid another encounter with him. All right, you can do the scrap work then. You'll fit in well amongst this junk. Very droll, Henry. Good. You know, the first time I met Thomas, I asked him to help bike me up Gordon's Hill. He was a real cheeky blighter back then and said, all right, but I don't accept Hargiss's payment. He was taking the piss, of course,